Testing, testing. Golly, bro. This is ridiculous. Alright, my bad. I had to make sure that this mic was working. Alright. Let's start the game. This is legit my first playthrough, and I've decided to live stream it. Oh my soul. We're going male. I went female last time. So the sky's above us.
You've arrived. What took you so long?
Sorry. I was held up.
Nah, I got lost.
Originium.
A blessing, solely yours, but stolen and tainted. Your fate isn't confined to one path.
Hey, that's my name. Don't wear it out.
Leave no regrets. Travel forth.
Here we go.
Originium is the pillar of life, the link that connects everyone. This expedition must not fail.
I mean, this expedition won't fail. It's got me on the case. Okay. Call me the conjurer. That's what I do. Oh snap, these hands is lethal. Oh snap, we even got the perfect dodge. That's impressive. Oh, these hands is lethal, bro. Look at me conjuring things up out of existence. I'm the one. Oh snap. Oh my gosh. I thought I was about to die for a second. So can I get that main character vibe? Okay. Okay, okay. These hands is lethal. Oh yeah. Impressive.
Shows.
Oh yeah. I can see myself getting into this.
These flowers are...
A legacy. A tomb. A lonely soul. Never meant to bear such burdens.
I wasn't about to say any of that.
You chose not to let go.
I was about to say these flowers is beautiful, but okay. Who gave him his piloting license? Because it sure wasn't me. Let's go. Whoa, what is this? Okay. I never said I would run though. Bro, they don't even have a fighting chance. Like, come on now.
Always fights back. It is our nature and our fate. Rise from ruin and be reborn in the
I
ashes.
think I'm just developing some weird habits. I'm not gonna lie.
The end draws closer. Cross this chasm to face your final trial.
Oh man, you shouldn't have. I've been needing a bridge.
Have decided to help me.
It's a good song. Bridge to Grace. Excuse me.
Still breathing. Think safer. Stay with me.
Are these tombstones?
Here.
I know I said I wanted to play a great game, but I never said I wanted to go to attend my own funeral.
Name. How about Erlica?
Those are different languages overlap upon this tombstone. You try to make out the letters, but you realize that they are overflowing, like flowing, colliding, and fighting each other. This is the history of countless individuals, and it recites the same tale. Everyone now rests in this place. You must press forward. But what if I don't want to press forward? The cosmos held by her lips is untouched by time. Beyond portals guarded by the deathly kind, she continues to wait and bide. What is she biding? I'm not gonna even try to pronounce those, bro. Scout, Ace, Outcast, Whitesmith. Nope. Yelena, Christine, Wright, Welkin. The voice intends to continue, but it suddenly disappears like melting snow. Only that every step you take is still planted upon solid ground, and every breath and inhalation of frigid air. Huh.
You traveled beyond the stars, through death as chill as the cosmic abyss, yet your heart kept hope alive. For our sake, and for the days to come, you sacrificed yourself.
I didn't sacrifice anything as of yet.
Truth be told, I've always wished that you would find the answer on your own.
I never found the answer.
Your true self.
By the gods. What have I unleashed? I thought I got smacked for a second there. Ooh, that dodge game though. Still trying to figure out how to lock on. Oh Lord. Okay. Okay. You can blame me. I didn't know what I was doing. I still don't know what I'm doing. Yes, we did.
Unleash your full attack.
Full power. Regenerating is on. Hey. I've destroyed those.
Must stop that countdown. Death is nearing the shore.
Okay. That's unfair.
Do not forget our promise. I'll be waiting in the north.
We made a promise? When? When they decide not to tell you that they made a promise, or rather, you made a promise. Alright, so go forth and awaken life. Wait, I'm dead? Someone named Vice followed me.
Do not forget your mission. Do not forget who you are.
I remember.
Who are you?
The Administrator.
And you are?
The universe.
I
The universe! My back. Like, seriously, I am the universe, baby. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do what I did before. Yeah, that'll rock. I'm emerging out of a rock. Hold the phone.
Administrator, Endman. It's alright. The Endman's just a little weak. It's been quite a while.
A little weak now, bro. I'm completely weak. I'm exhausted. Oh no, the hospital bed.
You're awake, Endman. It's all right. We're at a safe place.
I don't believe in safe places.
Where am I?
This is the OMV Dijong, the base of Endfield Industries, and our home.
Dijong. Endfield Industries?
Take a deep breath. We can work through this at your pace. This mask is a suppressor for stabilizing your vitals. You've slept for 10 years and your conditions aren't exactly stable yet.
I can hardly recall anything. Who are you?
My name is Perlica. I'm the supervisor of Endfield Industries. While you get reacquainted with this place, I will also be in charge of your well-being.
I like that name though.
You might not remember this either, but you've always been the leader of Endfield Industries. You are the paragon and most important companion of every Endfielder.
Apologies. My mind's completely blank.
But for someone like you, this fresh new beginning might just work out. In any case, welcome home, Administrator.
I will never get used to that name, so I'm gonna consider calling myself Soul King Fate. We're gonna stick with that. Bro, what the? Kakashi?
Your physical examinations are complete. We can now take you on a tour. This is our HQ. She is the pinnacle of human science and technology. Originium-powered multi-surface vessel, Dijong. There was a time when we were close to losing Dijong, but we followed your lead and saved the ship. Dijong survived the day. Ever since then, we've kept her at low orbit and minimum power.
We're now repairing Dijon using ground-supplied materials. The ship is also where we develop new technologies.
Sorry, I remember nothing at all.
Don't blame yourself, Administrator. Follow me.
Oh, I'm following you, but I should be leading the way. I don't know where I'm going. It's a joke. Don't take that serious.
General functions look okay to me. A majestic world, isn't it?
I was about to say that too.
I saw it in my memories. It's...
Talos-II. Our home.
Okay, I don't know nothing about no Talos-II, but I do know somebody named Talos.
Everyone calls Talos-II a planet. But truth be told, it's actually the second moon of the planet named Talos. Much about Talos-II remains a mystery to us. We're also facing enemies that once threatened our entire civilization. But since you're here, I believe that Endfield is capable of overcoming these challenges. You once carried this piece of Originium with you everywhere.
Okay, what are you doing with it then?
Every Specialist Tech Division operator carries a piece of proto-rig. The mineral helps teleprotocol triangulation. This is your very own proto-rig, and it carries secrets only privy to you.
It's responding to my call, and it seems to know me really well.
It was yours, bro.
Everything we need for our survival would be impossible without Originium. The mineral powers our machines, and is the basis of the arts we wield. When we first arrived at Talos-II, we planted Originium upon this new world. The spark from our distant origins was meant to create a new place to call home. But war destroyed our first landing. Though we achieved victory, we paid a bloody toll that left us battered and ruined.
Sounds like it.
To revive our civilization, you led Endfield and developed the proto-rig technology, as well as its ultimate evolution, the Protocol Automation Core.
The fruits of our labor.
Yes. Our plan is to deploy automation cores throughout the civilization band. This will boost our industrial capacity and fulfill its special mission.
Special mission.
Reboot of life. Someone very important commissioned us with the Zeroth Directive.
Base 44.
Your awakening, as well as the mission and plan I mentioned, are a part of it.
So, who commissioned it?
You did.
I didn't commission anything.
Supervisor Perlica, we got a situation. Is the administrator by your side?
Yes, the Endman is with me. What's happening, Fiona?
We got a max level alert. Our planned landing zone. No, The entirety of Valley 4 is in danger. Just moments ago, simultaneous self-destruction occurred to the orbital landing relay drone squadrons. The communication blackout is expanding towards Valley 4, and the status of facilities along the route is now unverifiable. At the same time, we are picking up extremely intense angeloid energy signals in the affected area. We are hailing the hub base on every channel. So far, they haven't responded. The whole place is offline. The plan was to bring the Endmen to the base in 10 days. But the hub...
We can't wait that long. Fiona, prep for my drop at once.
Wait, now? Okay, I'll run the checks. There's surface interference. Current situation is too risky. Unguided emergency drops might deviate. We'll drop you to the area near the base, out of concern for safety.
Director Chen and Andre are at the hub base. In accordance with the contingency plan, they will take control of the scene as critical events happen. Fiona, keep hailing the hub base, regardless of whether we've received any response from them. Inform them that I'm coming soon. Also, tell Operator Chen to rendezvous with me there.
Roger, we're prepping your drop.
Sorry, when I'm watching videos, or rather
Initiating
cutscenes,
alignment. Target, Valley 4. All systems green for landing.
I tend to keep quiet.
Fire away. Destination, Talos-II.
Especially since I don't know what I'm doing, and it's first time playing it. Not to mention some of y'all is probably new to it as well, so you know, gotta take y'all into consideration as well.
Need a progress update, Fiona.
I'm still trying to reestablish contact. Wait, Pelica! We have multiple unknown objects coming in fast! Watch out!
Anchors? Hold on tight, Endman.
Girl, if you get me killed, we gonna have a problem. God dang it, Pelica. Come on now. That bike wasn't even insured.
Stay close to me, Administrator.
Hey, you ain't gotta worry about me. Okay. I like the way that this is rolling out.
Administrator, you all right? Are you hurt?
I mean, if anyone's hurt, I'd say it's that bike. It's kind of, you know, broken. We ain't got no way to get around now. We gotta walk. Bro, I'm lazy.
I'm okay, but we'll have to walk the rest of the way. The Angoli even managed to reach this place. The situation in the field is far more severe than our previous estimates.
I ain't gonna lie, I sound like an awkward human right now, bro. Confused. Don't know what to say. Seems like a worm. Welcome from Talos. I say worm. I mean worm. Bro, what is wrong with me today?
hoped for a gentler reception than this. The hub base still isn't picking up our calls. We need to hurry.
Yeah, we need to hurry.
This Anglos looks dangerous. We need to be cautious. We can focus our attacks to bring down its defenses.
Interesting. When the stagger meter is full, the enemy becomes staggered. Yeah. Staggered enemies cannot move and take more damage. The staggered status will automatically end after a few seconds. Yeah, obviously. That would be crazy if it didn't. When an enemy becomes staggered, press square to perform a finisher that deals massive damage and recovers some skill points. Yeah, I'm gonna recover some skill points, but these hands.
Let's use the same tactics to take down the remaining enemies.
Okay. Okay. Any loot? Come on now. You gotta look around. One of these days I'm gonna have a whole script.
This rope looks sturdy. Some of the survivors probably left it here.
What's that sound? There's something in the skies. It's the anchors. Call the base. Hurry! To me. Over here. Move! Ah!
Hello? Hello? Dr. Chin isn't picking up the call. Forget it. Let's just get ourselves out of here.
Maybe we should use this rope. But it's a long climb up there.
Zip it and start climbing if you want to live. Quickly! Something's coming! Ah!
So it's obvious she didn't make it out.
This should be the way. Let's continue.
Oh, it's not my bad. I wasn't trying to push you out the way. I'm rude, but I'm not that rude. Come on now.
That is an anchor. Anchors are capable of spawning Inglewood. They pose a major threat to Talos-II. We must find the survivors. And quickly.
Then let's get a move on. Find them survivors. Oh, it's not. Hey, look, pay no attention to me. I almost jumped off the cliff.
We need to break through here ASAP. Time to adopt team combat tactics.
This enemy is more dangerous. We can try using combo skills to defeat it. Okay.
down these enemies together.
Sorry, checking the game out.
Are so severe. Director Chin has always kept the hub base in good order. But if she lost control of the area, things inside the base could get bad. I hope for the safety of our people.
Finishing call. Okay. I might use that. Wait, is that a weapon? Look, I'm new to this. I don't know what I'm doing.
Look there, Endman. We must act now.
Or what I'm even talking about, truth be told.
Like this nonsense. We got a big one incoming. Get to cover. We need to fall back and regroup.
Lead them to us. Carefully.
Okay, I kind of figured the lock-on was R2, but for some odd reason it wasn't working. I said R2, I meant R3. Bro, I'm be throwing myself in a loop this entire playthrough.
Supervisor Perlica, you arrived at just the right time. Our temporary defenses have been breached. If you weren't here...
And I'm glad that you're all right, Director Chin. I believe you have a sit-rep for me.
Yes. An anchor fell right into the base. The thing won't stop spawning the Angeloid. We've sent all our injured personnel to the control tower. There are just too many Angeloid, and they will overrun our security division eventually.
We must find a way to stop the anchor.
Supervisor Perlica, may I ask who this...
Ah, of course. This is our administrator.
Administrator? Are we talking about the administrator?
The one and only.
Apologies. Many operators in Valley 4 have never seen you before, Endman. News of your awakening gave rise to plenty of gossip and rumors. When we received the message from Dijong, the entire crew tried to plan a welcoming ceremony. But just a few days later, we were suddenly attacked. I didn't expect you to arrive here in the midst of the battle.
We're here to help, Director Chin. Do we have any news about the missing personnel? How many of our people are outside the base?
It's hard to say. The Angeloid just kept attacking. Security Division can only maintain a limited security perimeter.
People here are in danger. I suggest we delay our earlier arrangements, Administrator.
Time to thank these rocky crawlers for their warm welcome. And I won't let my infielders face the dangers alone. Which sounds more like me. Yeah, we'll go with the first option.
Good, Administrator. I knew you would say that. Director Chin, We'll handle the hostiles in the base and direct any of your missing staff to the control tower for safety.
Ah, wonderful. Your help will set my mind at ease. Good luck out there.
By the way, I'm not seeing Mr. Andre anywhere. Where is he right now?
Ugh, that silly old man. He went off trying to be a hero again. That fool never stops treating his projects with far more respect than his own feathery hide. Anyway, if you see that old fool, tie him up and haul him back to the control tower. This might be the only safe place left in the base.
We'll find him. Have faith in us. The anchor at the old factory is still spawning Angloy. We must first eliminate this threat. Time to initiate our mission, Endman.
That's quite the tale there. Find an old man? Got you. I'm not gonna tie him up though.
The stabilizing core of the anchor is its weakness. Take that out, and the entire construct will disintegrate. The core itself is fragile, but the real challenge is the Angloy swarming around it. A tough fight is inevitable.
Hey, look, I'm just looking to see if there's any valuables for me to pick up, you know. Things take time. You know.
A cluster of smaller angles. You must stop them.
These hands.
Your end awaits.
I wasn't trying to use that, but hey. That Miguel.
2 more! Stay in the fight!
Are you alright?
Supervisor Perlica. Thank goodness you're finally here. We assembled here after the anchor fall and managed to hold on to this place. Okay, I guess we held on to this place until 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, you guys definitely need to head to the tower for safety.
I understand, but I must tend to the wounded. Wait, you're injured as well?
Who's injured?
This is where we grow buckflowers. Buckflower powder is a common pharmaceutical ingredient and it's easy to make. Take some. They'll come in useful.
I'm perfectly fine. Well, I'll be.
This will give me a peace of mind. I'll stay here and care for the injured for now, and then join up with Director Ching when we could start moving again. I look forward to your good news.
Shoot, don't mind if I do, bro. Alright, now let me gather everything. Alright, let's get a move on.
send more anchors. They must be neutralized so we can push through.
Trust me.
Man, this is just so new to me, honestly. I mean, I'm playing games similar to this, but okay, never mind, my bad.
Sterilize this area!
Pathetic.
This is the anchor, but its core is not here.
Should we try to break that glowing structure?
No. All active anchors give off that light. This anchor plunged itself deep underground. That's where its core should be. I've seen the hub base building plans. This old factory should have an underground floor that we could reach. If this basement area is stable, we should be able to reach and destroy the anchor core. Let's go, Endman. This should be the way.
I'm out here saving the day, bro. Oh, sorry. My bad. That's gonna take some getting used to.
Landbreakers? What are they doing here?
They look like they was transformed by something. Hey, how's it going? On second thought, never mind. I can just switch characters, and I didn't even know that.
Look there, Endman. We must act now.
Hey, you know what'd be awesome? If I always have somebody with me.
Why, Talos! Supervisor Perligan! The anchor! Take out the anchor!
He's just having a bad day. Oh snap, it's Bane too. When enemy with electric inflation, applying another electric infliction, has one more stack of electrical deals electric damage.
Your end awaits.
Look, I had to end it like that, bro. Okay. Show off.
Special Operator Chen. Am I the first to arrive or what?
I like our eyes. Right out the back. I like those eyes.
Nicely done, Endman. And thank goodness you arrived on time, Chen.
Awesome, right? What do you think of that move?
Is she a dragon? Is she a dragon girl? Bro, tell me, is she a dragon girl? We flirt with dragon girls. Come on now.
I'll show you an even deadlier killer move next time. A single swing will take anything out, guaranteed. Administrator, I'm Chen. Or Chen for short. If you got a problem you need trimming, my blade is yours to command.
Well met. Pleasure working with you.
Oh, Perlica also told me about you. Every time she mentions the Endmen, she just goes on and on and on.
She's about to start blushing.
We should check on Mr. Andre.
This hurts.
Mr. Andre, are you all right?
The lab. The prototype. Enemies! Did you fight them off? You are...
Hey, okay.
Endman! You're really back! I thought you'd be here 10 days later. You're not hurt, are you? And what's with the mask? Never mind that. Thank goodness you're back. Endman, it's been 10 years. We finally did it. We cracked the project you left behind. Puccini and Popov can finally rest in peace. During their final moments, they lamented that they couldn't deliver this solution into your hands.
Endman, this is Mr. Andre, our resident Endfield technical expert at this site. He is also the chief engineer of the automated industry complex.
Huh? What's with the formal intro, Supervisor Perlica? Wait, did Endman really forget?
Yeah, my memory loss is a very real thing, bro. I'm sorry.
This isn't fair. Why? Why does suffering always happen? No.
We should set aside the details for later. Now, Mr. Andre, why did you risk your safety to rush to this place?
That's because I saw the anchor crashing into the old factory. So I rushed over here to check if the prototype was all right. Look, here it is.
Is this the contraption you were protecting? It looks really expensive. You must have spent quite a bit of time on it.
It would be unfair to say that this is my work. A friend of mine left this prototype to me. I'm very grateful that you came here and saved it. Now that the anchor has been taken out, there shouldn't be any more Angaloi around. We should quickly get our base back up and running.
Leave it to us. By the way, Director Chin requests your immediate return to the control tower.
Oh, so, what was she like when she asked about me? Was she angry? Oh, dear. I'm finished.
All
believe Director Chin needs help at her place.
Go and assemble. I'll be with you shortly once I'm done checking the machines.
Don't be too long.
Chen will keep Mr. Andre safe. Let's go and support Director Chin.
What? Chin's not coming with us? I wanted her to come with us.
Those landbreakers. Were they here to loot our base amidst the chaos, but showing up right after the anchor fall? That's too much of a coincidence. Things could be more complex than we thought. Our original plan was to deploy the protocol automation core nearby and run some tests, but with the hub base severely damaged, we need to get it up and running first. What's going on, Director Chin? Landbreakers. And so many of them.
This isn't the worst of it. Look over there.
That place. It's the deployment area we reserved for the automation core.
From the scale of the rising smoke columns, the deployment area has completely fallen. This area was completely surrounded by Angeloid, yet these bandits still got through. How did they manage to slip in without anyone noticing?
Those landbreakers we encountered were probably just their vanguard. Director Chin, is there anything we can use?
Security Division gathered as much intel as they could. I'll sync it with you. We have yet to recover from the anchor fall. Power's still out, and we've taken heavy casualties. The Angeloid destroyed many backup cables. Our systems are failing. The attacking landbreakers have been confirmed as the Bone Crushers. Their objective remains unclear at present. But their assault was too well timed to be accidental. If the current situation persists, we will not be able to successfully deploy the automation core. We can use the resonance tower to activate Originium for power, but its energy cost is steep. It won't last long.
We have another option available. If we can deploy the PAC, we can restore base operations.
You mean, we power the resonance tower with the PAC?
Yes. We can use the AIC to set up a power transmission relay. Once the resonance tower is activated, the base will get some respite.
But there are so many landbreakers along the way. If only we could weaken them.
Of course we can! Landbreakers? You got a team of pros, Director Chin. Edmund, you saw what I did, right? I know tons about fighting these scummy LBs.
I'm afraid my creaky bones won't let me swing a weapon. But I can still offer plenty of help with the automation core.
But should we come up with a more foolproof plan? There are just so many LBs outside.
Have faith in us, Director Chin. I'm not just the supervisor of Endfield Industries. I'm also the acting lead of the Endfield Crisis Team.
I'm part of it too! Excited to work with you, Enman. I'm sure there's a lot I can learn from you.
Oh, snap. Chin, welcome to the team.
All operators accounted for. The team is ready for the mission.
Get ready? My blades are always ready, as they never rest.
those pipe faces what happens when you mess with Endfield.
Administrator, I'd actually prefer it if you can just stay and rest here. Fighting the Landbreakers is very different from fighting the Angoloi. The conditions of your health...
Oh, that's sweet of her to be worried about me. That reminds me so much of Yang Yang. I'm an infielder. I do infield stuff. Yeah, sums me up.
Much appreciated, Endman. So, we have a conclusion, Director Chin. The crisis team will whittle down enemy forces, deploy the PAC at the designated site, and transmit power back to base with relay towers to restore base operations. Mr. Andre, I'll contact you once the roads are clear. Apologies for forcing you to travel into the wildlands, but we will need your help.
No problem. I feel so much better knowing I can finally help everyone properly this time.
Stop puffing up your feathers, old man. Administrator, Supervisor Perlica, and Operator Chen, do be careful out there. Before I forget, the TP point is not part of the base's power system. If there's something more that you can handle, just head back to base and rest. We're counting on you. Endman, let's first activate the teleprotocol point. TP points will let the team move around faster, and...
Authority. Level 2. It's crazy. What was my authority before?
Andre just updated me about your condition. Please keep yourself safe out there.
Could have just, oh my gosh. Yeah, that's just what I do. Oops, my bad, sorry. Pushed her again. I wasn't trying to.
Wow, those Landbreakers are giving us a show of force. It's rare to see elves this arrogant.
Of the 3 major Landbreaker clans, the Bone Crushers are the ones who actively respect violence. According to intel from the SOW, this clan has suddenly stopped their extended infighting and launched multiple raids on other minor factions. We don't have any further intel yet. The only thing we can confirm is that a leader has emerged and united the entire Bone Crusher clan.
That's fine and everything, you know? Oh nah, shut that noise up.
We should gather more.
Okay, what was that? Oh man, it's gonna be a long journey.
A blade unsheathed and blood unleashed! Here's our
A definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork.
Oh, is that right? wonder how everybody else is playing this.
Come get some, you blight-eating scabs! Workers of the UW will never back down!
He's with the UWST. We've got to save him first.
It looks more like you're backing down. But don't worry. I'm always on the case. Are you alright? Did you get hurt?
Ooh, I'm okay. Those LB scab eaters won't beat me that easily. Wait, you're Enfielders. I saw that anchor fall right into your base. I was just thinking about helping you out.
How you gonna help out and you was just stuck up there, bro? You was hiding.
The Angaloy and LBs kept trying to get into this place while tearing apart everything we built. We could barely hold them, and had no choice but to beat a fight in retreat. Anyway, appreciate the help. I gotta fix our facilities here. Once I'm done with that, I'll go bandit smashing with my hammer right here. I still have 2 buddies out there. If you see an Alafia and 4, tell them to bring their arsenal. I'll get myself ready for a major slugfest.
Are you sure you can handle them? Because I seen what you was just doing up there.
Where should we go next?
Mineral ores form the foundation. We should gather more.
Go ahead.
Didn't expect this, right? My special swordmancy for rocky stuff.
Oh, I'll go stabby stab. He really thought he could run from me though. That's the funny part.
These minerals make life.
Didn't expect this, right? My special swordmancy for rocky stuff.
Hey, look. We'll pull up your minerals. Let's go.
Mineral ores form the foundation of industry.
Almost jumped off the cliff.
These minerals make life.
I did not realize she was actually using 2 swords. I thought it was just one.
Mineral ores form the foundation of industry. We should gather more.
Oh no. Almost slid off the cliff.
Didn't expect this, right? My special swordmancy for rocky stuff.
I feel like I can get that, but I don't know how.
These minerals make life.
Alright, we cleared all the deposits. Let's get a move on. Oh, so I thought.
Didn't expect this, right? My special swordsmancy for rock stuff.
Oh, you got them hands.
Engaging. Stay safe. Outstanding technique. Impressive.
Oh yeah, you ain't seen nothing yet.
Forward, Enfielders.
I gotta make sure I didn't miss anything.
Lead unsheathed, it's light unleashed!
All their friends, the raiders are taking a UWSC crewmate prisoner. We must defeat them.
I mean, there will be some off-stream grinding too, though. But the one thing I won't do is progress the story unless I stream it.
I got jumped by this pipe-faced rascals. Darn it. That was embarrassing.
Rascals? Well, landbreakers can be rather dangerous to the ordinary folk, you know.
Dangerous indeed. You look like Enfielders. I guess you took care of your anchor problem.
Our base is safe for now. However, we also had to fight off an unexpected landbreaker raid. We're out here to solve the issue.
Solve the issue? That means every last one of those breaker scum, right?
I'm totally for that. But I guess our priority is to secure the roads. Since so many of our people are injured, we should restore base operations first.
Agreed. You bail me out of the dead sage. I won't let that happen again. I'll head back once I verify the facilities are alright. If you see my two other brothers out there, tell them to look for me.
Engaging. Stay safe.
Oh, snap. That's a nice team combo right there.
Good work, everyone.
What?
I actually do like the way that this combat is. Simple controls.
A definitive outcome achieved through
Fluid.
strong teamwork.
I guess that would explain all gacha games. Aside from Honkai Star Rail, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love it. I actually enjoy playing it, but I'm not too big a fan of turn-based.
Joining the party? Oh, you're Enfielders. I thought you were with them.
Yes, we're Enfielders. You're wounded, and... Did you do all this?
I probably did. I got no ideas on fighting the buggerloads, but these raiders... all muscle but no brains. I fought worthy opponents in the underground arena, so the asphalt roundabout.
We're trying to create a safe route to the hub base. You can go there to receive medical treatment.
Great. Oh, by the way, I kindly asked this pipeface here a few questions before he passed out. Blightbrain could hardly form a coherent sentence, but he sounds northern. I could faintly make out signs of trouble up north, but I have other business to take care of here.
North? There is a refugee camp north of here trying to work for the UWST. But these raiders came from that direction too?
We'll go that route right after we take care of these guys. Oh snap, they was doing push-ups and I interrupted them. Nicely done.
Nicely done.
Okay, you're mocking me.
This ain't normal.
Engaging. Stay safe.
Sterilize this area!
I ain't gonna lie, I'm feeling kind of hungry.
Still waiting for something?
Okay, that animation was fire. I'll look at that stuff later. Let's see. Talents and promotion progress. Okay. Use the combat section to upgrade operators' combat skills and improve the operators' combat performance. Ah, gotcha. Bro, I'm starving and this is not helping. Oh no, I don't want to cheat. We can get there. No crowd. What was that? I thought I had a message or something.
Originally, I will carve a path for us.
Prepped and ready to go.
Okay. Okay.
Wanna come snowboarding with me, Endman?
Still trying to figure out when did I get this character.
All operators accounted for. The team is ready for the mission.
Yeah, you're right about one thing.
Endfield won't stop progressing.
I'll protect everyone.
She's on level 1, bro. I can't let that slide.
Waiting for your orders, Administrator. Wind speed's okay? Visibility's good. Perfect weather for snowboarding.
Not weapons.
Wanna come snowboarding with me, Endman?
That'll work.
These records offer valuable references. They give me plenty of ideas for future SAR operations.
That will work. Can I not jump up there? Of course. Had to use my own logic, bro. Alright, lads, let's get a move on. What does he say do, brothers? He said his brothers. They just call me fresh meat. I don't like that turn. Oh wait, that heals me? Yeah, but you know correct. Oh snap. Dragon Girl put an end to their lives.
These LPs really aren't scared of anything, huh? Are you alright?
I see a good opportunity for some warm-ups. Yeah, you know, my shoulders are a little stiff.
This is strange. The Landbreakers built a camp here, but they did not loot the nearby areas.
That that means we kept most of our stuff, right? Sounds like good news to me.
But it makes no sense.
They're after
These
something
raiders
else.
often raid various sites and settlements for essential resources. I was expecting to see devastation.
So you're saying that they left most of the loot nearby, but stayed put here? It's not raiding. More like occupying.
Occupying?
Endfield? Supervisor Perlica? I'm on my way with the cleanup crew. Please wait for us.
Oh, it's Big Owl. Wait, he didn't mention my name?
No, he didn't.
We'll talk about the Landbreakers later. Our priority is to deploy the automation core. Since Andre and his crew are arriving soon, we can clean this site of their illegal and unwanted structures.
If someday I manage to make enough money,
Oh, my legs are giving out.
I'm gonna really have
This
my own little
physical
gaming
work almost
studio
got me killed.
in my place.
Anyway, this place is cleaned up. No time to lose now. Let's get started.
Whoa, let's just take it easy. You seem super excited today.
Of course I am. Our goal in coming to the hub base is to prepare the AIC factory. We gotta run it through a field test and production trials. Though I must admit, I never expected to do it under such dire circumstances.
Supervisor Perlica, we've received your protocol application and verified all access authority levels. You may issue the order for PAC deployment anytime now.
Understood. The Endman and I shall initiate deployment at once. Endman, the PAC is protected by the highest levels of encryption. Only you can authorize its deployment. Everything is now in place. Let us begin.
Alright then. I authorize its deployment. Let's go. But when can I get this mask off my face? What in Jupiter's name is that? We'll call it the waypoint.
Woohoo! That's wonderful! It's just like what I've envisaged. We can totally deploy the PAC further north and push into the frontiers. Sorry. I just got a little too excited.
With the protocol automation core deployed, this place is now the core AIC area. We can begin setting up our teleprotocol network. The AIC factory will need the core AIC area to perform production work. It will also be able to support and satisfy resource needs in its area.
Sounds like a very practical idea. I think I'm starting to know how it works.
Now that we've seen the stars, we should plant our feet on solid ground. You reminded us with this line on more than one occasion. Don't worry, Endman. We have not forgotten your lesson. The protocol automation core and the entire AIC factory it supports will give rise to new hope.
I'm gonna give the automation core a few tweaks. Just deploy the relay towers and transmit power to the protocol resonance tower. This will let us force restart the Originium power facilities within the hub base.
I've allocated a batch of relay tower from our stockpile. We can now deploy these facilities anytime at the required locations.
Wow, that sounds awesome! How does it work?
Oh, you can treat it as a form of facility printing based on the properties of Originium. As for what the automation core can really do, this is just the tip of the iceberg. By using the reverse internalization technology, the automation core can serve even greater purposes. But right now, let's focus on the problem at hand.
So is bro a blacksmith? Or a scientist? Construction is the strength of Endfield Industries made manifest.
So,
Provides a special hot bar for the placement of facilities. Okay. I didn't read any of that, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, so that's what it's called. Protocol Automation Core.
Nicely done. Our next step is to start power transmission from the PAC. Endman! Just plug the cable in right here!
Both the PAC and relay tower seem to be in working order. Now, we just need to deploy more relay towers and transmit power to the resonance tower.
Well, looks like my work here is done. Supervisor Perlica, I guess I'll head over there to do some inspection work. Using the protocol resonance tower to force activate Originium might damage our facilities. If we're not careful with this, we might fry every Originium facility in the area.
Okay then, time to split our forces. Completing the automated industry complex is a top priority for Endfield Industries. It is our core solution for dealing with the hazards of Talos-II. Endfield completed basic verifications of the PAC technology several years ago. However, we encountered a crucial bottleneck that delayed our progress. Until recently.
Uh-oh, I think my earbud is dying. Transmit power to the protocol resonance tower. Yeah, I know. My earbud really is about to die though. And it died. Oh, my ear. Give me a second. Gotta switch earbuds. Alright, there we go. That's better.
You didn't expect this, right? Swordmancy for rocky stuff.
Excuse me. It tastes like
One more foundation of industry. We should gather more.
Didn't expect this, right? Swordmancy for rocky stuff.
You're probably like, what is he doing? Why is he farming? It's just what I do. This is what I do. Sorry. Instant juice. Usually placed at the end of power transmission lines. Connect them to the power grid to supply power to nearby facilities. Okay, so
You're almost there, Endman.
is this gonna be a thing throughout the game? I mean, that ain't bad. Makes things interesting, honestly.
Tell the boss. Endfield has arrived. Their administrator has taken notice of us. All the boss's predictions have come true.
Good. Connection interfaces look normal. I was worried about compatibility issues between our old and new equipment.
I thought you Enfielders would never finish that project of yours, but you just deployed it in a flash. This tech is incredible.
We now only need a single night to construct a proper shelter in the wildlands. This is the future that we want to achieve with our AIC factory technology. What was once our dream has finally made a major stride forward.
You did a great job, Big Owl. Oh, I mean, Mr. Andre.
Oh, why so polite today, Master Chen? You got my feathers tingling and fluffed. I can hardly recall the last time you called me Mr. Andre.
I've always been like this.
Endman, Supervisor Perlica, power is back online at the hub base. Thank you so much.
Roger that, Director Chin. The automation core is working well. Perhaps we can run a few more tests. Is there anything else we can help with?
Yes, we can definitely use the support. The comms node is still under repair, so we can't contact other regions yet. And we're short-handed across the entire hub. Right now, the biggest problem is the Originium byproduct processing center. If anything happens to that place, the results could be disastrous. I'm forwarding information on the site to you.
Wait, the Angeloid wouldn't cause this kind of damage. Maybe the Landbreakers had their eyes on something inside.
Sounds like right. Did it take it off of autoplay?
What's in the byproduct you mentioned? Another important project of yours?
Byproducts include all sorts of things you can think of. But Originium batteries will be the most important. I guess the LBs are after that. Let's set aside how many these raiders stole for now. The worst part is that they know little about the safe handling of flammable and explosive materials. Things will be catastrophic if they accidentally set off an Originium explosion.
Someone must have planned and coordinated this Landbreaker attack on our base. The underground lab, the protocol automation core deployment area, and now, byproduct processing center. Landbreakers usually wouldn't consider these as prime targets for looting and raiding.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's head over right now and check out what those pipe-faced bandits are after.
The photo tells me that the processing center has suffered severe damage. We must repair the local infrastructure first. Otherwise, we can't ensure the safety of subsequent support and repair operations.
This is where the AIC factory comes in. Let's head on over to the core AIC area right now.
I gotta finish working on that project. Andre, hold that phone, bro.
Where should we go next?
Didn't expect this, right? I'm swords and see for rock stuff.
These minerals make no difference.
Use them for building temporary shelters.
what that does.
These minerals may come in handy.
Well, those minerals definitely will come in handy. Of course, there would be a chest here.
Judging by how bad that gate looks, the facilities inside are probably damaged too. We must prepare some materials for carrying out emergency repairs. I recommend the Origo crust. It's the most common material for producing all kinds of machinery and equipment. The very nature of originium makes it the quintessential material for industry and engineering.
Wow, if it's that useful, I'm guessing we've got a whole warehouse full of it, right?
Yeah, we, just happen to have used up the local stash. Nobody expected that anchor fall to hit right in the middle of our base. There was so much damage that we needed to fix. That being said, we have to start from square one and do some manual mining. I'll prep various AIC facilities while you head out there and gather some originium ore. You'll see plenty of ore formations and trees in the wilderness of Talos-II. Since we lack proper gathering tools, I suppose we can hit them with our weapons.
Nice! I guess it's time to show the Endmen my new moves.
Like I said.
Good. We have enough originium ore, Endmen. Now let's get started making Origo crusts. I've readied the facilities. We should deploy them near the PAC to start our work.
Sorry, I was replying back to a message. Alright, let's get on with this. Be powered to work. The electric pylon has been placed in the backpack. Okay. Oh, yes.
Construction complete. We can now activate the refining unit.
We have opened the refining unit control panel. The left panel shows the items in the storage. The panel currently shows the items in the backpack. So it buttons. The right panel shows the production info of the refining unit. Do 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 do. do, 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 do. Items can be dragged from the backpack or deport mid to pot. Ow, my ear. They keep working off screen though, right? Does it? I don't know. Let me make sure. Yeah, it does.
Endman, you're an incredible learner. So, these are the basics of using the AIC. Keep them in mind, and they'll come in handy. Oh, perhaps incredible learner would be the wrong way to put it. After all, it was you who... forget it. Anyway, you can start moving again once you're ready. Now that we have these materials, we can still salvage the original machinery, as long as it's not completely destroyed. We better hurry.
Big Owl? Besides those batteries, is there something else you're worried about in the processing center?
Yeah, Chen. You got really sharp senses. Please direct them somewhere else next time. I actually left a set of parts and some key documents for the prototype's upgrades. If I lose them, I won't be able to wrap up my work on the prototype.
Important documents. Mr. Andre, you could have told us earlier. Director Chin would have...
Oh, you started the project without Director Chin's approval, didn't you?
No, it's not like that. It's fine. The evaluation process can be a real bummer. So I spent my own money and got someone to custom build a set of special equipment. These are actually modification parts for a large area arms unit. Oh dear. If Chin learns of this, she's gonna have a really long talk with me. But I can't just delay the progress of the prototype project. It will be such a waste. Endman, Supervisor Perlica, please. You must understand.
We understand. Let's move out as soon as we can, Endman.
Thank you so much. By the way, some operators just set up a few zip lines in this area. Use them. They'll help you get around faster. Shared facilities left by others are temporary. Feel free to try them out if you want.
I ain't gonna lie, my fingers did slip off control for a second there. Come back here.
These minerals may come in handy.
I ain't gonna lie, I do want to continue this off stream too though. Circuit cannot be repaired. I wonder why.
Let's add this to our emergency stockpile. Engaging. Stay safe.
That looked like a head hurt.
The battle has ended. Let's take a break while we still can.
Danger up ahead. Let me see how good this one is.
Still waiting for something?
Oh yeah, definitely waiting on something. These hands is about to be delivered.
Time to come up with optimum tactics for wielding this weapon.
What does it look like? It's a guitar. Why does it look like that? She about to play music on it, bro. Oh no. I'm in danger. Okay.
Shows over.
Commence Sail 7, annihilation!
Nicely done.
Yay! That was some perfect teamwork. Incredible!
Outstanding technique. Impressive.
EMS has arrived.
Shows over.
Leave now and flash! Target locked. Fire!
God dang it.
Sequence!
Check all injuries. Assume defensive formation. And restore combat readiness.
That was interesting. do that over? All because I didn't activate it. My dang neck. Oh, hold on, let me reply back to this message real quick. Huh. Let's see, what am I looking for?
Didn't expect this, right? Like just a sequence for rock stuff. Right there. Didn't expect this, right? Like just a sequence for rock stuff. Didn't expect this, right? My special sword for rock stuff.
High quality minerals. You can probably use them for building temporary shelters. Mineral ores form the foundation of industry.
Yeah, but these ain't ordinary ores.
Didn't expect this, right? My special swordsmancy for rock stuff.
Mineral ores form the foundation of industry. You should gather more.
Yeah, I'm thinking about.
High quality minerals. You can probably use them
I thought as much. Are you trying to say it's not powered up? Like, come on now. How much more power does it need? Say it's working.
Temporary shelters.
I do wonder about that. Something that I forgot.
Is a fragment of a shattered universe. This one traveled massive distances to be here, right before us.
A blade unsheathed, it's left unleashed!
Oh, I forgot my controller is close to dying.
everyone.
Am I the only person to go back and watch other people's stream?
A blade unsheathed, its light unleashed! Target locked!
Face your ass! What?
The battle has ended. Let's take a break while we still can.
We made another step forward, Endfielders.
Crystallize them in the air.
Everyone's giving their all. I've got to step up too. Violence is never our objective. Let's press forward.
Next, I'll save the rest of that stuff for when I do my offline.
Wait for the rescue! Leave it to me!
The battle has ended. Let's take a break while we still can.
What's that like? It's been 2 hours. Golly. I didn't realize I was playing this that long.
This looks way worse than the photo.
Something's not right. They smashed the circuitry when the gate was closed. Those inside probably want to keep everyone out. These Origo crusts really saved us some trouble. We have Mr. Andre to thank for that.
Indeed. But we also have me to thank for that.
Look, the Landbreakers really turned this place upside down. They seem to be looking for something.
Wait. Don't tell me that the LBs are really after the parts. What would they use them for?
And where are all the crewmates?
I hope they have evacuated to safety. Perhaps we should do another sweep, just to be sure. Give the area a scan, Endman. The scanner might be able to locate some useful information. They even breached this place. These landbreakers are clearly covering every inch. The landbreakers lingered here for quite a while. No signs of combat. Likely a failed stakeout or ambush. Someone has flipped through these data files. Were some of them taken away?
I ain't gonna lie, I don't feel like reading all that. I met somebody named Yvonne just the other day. Or is it just Vaughn? I'm actually just leaving that for y'all to read it. For those of you that choose to read it.
Some documents have been taken away. But what about the parts?
The footprints lead deeper into this facility.
That would lead to a dead end. We should hurry up.
There must be somewhere! Boss wants the crate! Oh, God! We can search this place again! Keep looking, I'll poke around in other places.
You did something.
Bring them up real good!
Your end awaits.
Sterilize this area!
What?
Everyone's giving their all. I've got to step up too.
I knew it. My gamer senses were tingling.
Orlean is a fragment of a shattered universe. This one traveled massive distances to be here, right before us. Clearing the way for the rescue. Leave it to me. find a way to reach the upper platform. Let's look around. Perhaps we can find a crate to hop on. Don't be afraid. We're the Endfield crisis team. You're now safe.
Yeah, we totally defeated those landbreakers. They'll trouble you no more.
Oh, thank you all. We're finally safe.
Our security cameras found the landbreaker mobs heading this way. We stopped our work immediately, then took this set of equipment and the accompanying technical documents with us.
We got no idea what it's for, but the packaging label says it's top priority. It's covered in Endfield logos. You came for this, right? Guess we really did save something important.
This is it. This is the set of prototype parts that Mr. Andre mentioned. Thank you. The two of you acted in a decisive and timely manner to save a key asset of Endfield Industries. Now that it's been recovered, I shall relay your actions to the site director.
Great! Oh, we also found a few other things. These combat records might be useful to you. Please take them.
Originally would carve the path for us. I'll never forget the sight of them.
Prepped and ready to go. We once fought on and never gave up. For it is our wish to witness your return.
Aye.
Over here, Edmund! So, this? And one of them snowboarding with me, Edmund?
I wasn't trying to lower up to 20. Whatever. Oh, the phone. I can't give you that. I mean, I would, but balls come first.
Not too shabby.
Balls come first.
Since the landbreakers are gone, we should start the emergency repairs. They should last until the base sends more people and materials for a proper makeover. You know, we really appreciate all the help you gave us, my Endfielder friends. Things look good for now.
You stop! Drop the loot! That crate! It's ours!
Hey, this
Whew, they just won't give up. What is it, Perlica? Thinking about something?
Those landbreakers. You heard what they said. Their leader is looking for the parts in the documents.
why would the LBs want the documents? I mean, can they even understand this stack of technobabble?
What's even more suspicious is Mr. Andre mentioned that he ordered and paid for the Originium modification parts himself. How would the Landbreakers acquire such information? Mr. Andre should know more than us. Endfield has worked together with the UWST for quite a while. We often carry out joint engineering projects together. The UWST has spent years researching the Ether Rift of Valley 4. They have constructed an Ether test site at the Power Plateau for this purpose. Though it does make little sense, I have a feeling that these Landbreakers are indeed looking for our technology and products. We'll get to the bottom of this afterwards. The good news is that we successfully secured the processing center and recovered the parts and the documents. We should head back to Mr. Andre. Endman, the automation core can also be a target destination for teleprotocol. Time is a luxury we don't really have. So let's try using teleprotocol and get back to the automation core instantly. Now that everything's settled, I guess Mr. Andre can finally breathe easy.
Guys, you've got to make Big Owl treat us to a mega feast. Otherwise, you're just spoiling him.
You're right about one thing.
Only by walking upon the land can we truly appreciate every breath and pulse of life. And this is what Endfield is fighting for.
Oh dang, that ain't gonna work. Okay. Oh, that'll work for sure.
Actual size of Orlean.
That works as well. Interesting. What is that? You can stare at that thing all you want. That ain't gonna make it work. Oh, my arms.
Mr. Andre, we found the things you need. We also met a few fortunate UWST crewmates who survived. They're now carrying out repairs in accordance with their contingency plans.
Wonderful, Edmund and Supervisor Perlica. I'll give Director Chin an update regarding the situation at the processing center. Oh, by the way, you probably saw plenty of damaged facilities in the hub area. Most of them can be fixed with Origo crusts. And that will mean we need to gather a lot more Originium ore. Now, I don't want to dent Master Chen's legendary Hangshan blades, so I prepped a few auto-mining rigs while you carried out your mission. This, Endman, is the Endfield Portable Originium rig. Just deploy it on a mining spot, and it will mine the ore automatically for you. Go ahead and try it out on a nearby mining spot.
I was wondering about that.
The portable Originium rig automatically sets aside some of the excavated ore to power itself. This is the place, Endman. Let's deploy the portable Originium rig upon this mining spot. We can now produce Origo crusts in batches. Just like before, we'll make them by putting Originium ore into the refining unit.
Fabulous! I now have everything I need to start repairing the prototype.
I would hope you do.
Endman, make sure you're here to witness its awakening. Don't miss it. Promise you'll be here to see it.
The Lambreaker's gonna be hunting your prototype. Lambreaker's gonna be dangerous. I'll go with first option.
Landbreakers? Why would they want these things? T11 Originium prisms are highly fragile. Same goes for the high-precision nucleic crystal centers. If handled by untrained personnel, they can be easily damaged. The prototype is an experimental tech we developed for the ether side. To the Landbreakers, it's probably just a hunk of scrap. Yeah, quite odd indeed. Maybe some Landbreakers thought, hey, that looks expensive, and figured they could flip it on the black market. Anyway, since we've retrieved the crucial items, let's focus on the matter at hand. We should also update each other if we find anything new.
Endman, I received Andre's message. Good job out there. A team to reinforce the Originium byproduct
This
processing
unknown
center
individual.
is en route. The Arsenal is the objective of our next mission. I couldn't get in touch with our Arsenal engineer. The entrance of the Arsenal was blocked by a collapsed building during the attack. Our closest Enfielder is investigating the site as we speak. She should be in touch with you soon.
Edmund, we got a high payload situation on our hands. We don't have enough people to clean up the collapsed building, and we couldn't bring in the heavy machinery. The only solution left is to up the yield and blast it all to pieces. I wonder if the crisis team could do me a favor and get me some of that Originium powder? I'll wait for you at the Arsenal entrance.
Originium powder? I'm sure Big Owl knows how to make it, right?
Of course I do. It's time to reveal the shredding unit. Mineral ores, metals, plants, it doesn't matter. You name it, it shreds it. This is your penultimate shredding solution, proudly designed by Enfield Industries. Head to the PAC and use it to construct a shredding unit. The PAC is meeting all our expectations so far, We just don't have a lot of numbers from field operations. We're counting on you to generate the data, Endman. Try to deploy the shredding unit close to the PAC. Activate the shredding unit control panel to check how it's used.
Interesting. Oh. I got too much material on me.
Simple and intuitive, right? It shares the same basic control panel as the refining unit. I say it's time to shred some Originium ore to powder.
We got the powder. Time to head to the arsenal. I haven't had proper fireworks ever since I left Wu Ling.
If I'm not mistaken, the local arsenal is managed by an arsenal engineer from Endfield.
Arsenal engineer? I remember seeing a little girl who was always running around with weapons in her arms back in Endfield. Are they related?
The arsenal engineers of Endfield Industries are professionals in all forms of armament. The little girl you saw is actually their director. I'll properly introduce our arsenal director once we find the time. I'm sure she will get along with you and our enemy.
Is that alright? Well, we'll see. I know. Teleport is always the key. But, I don't always do it.
There's no way we can get through all this rubble. Let's go and find our fellow Enfielder. You're here! Our high payload situation hasn't changed at all. I've prepped the explosives and marked the detonation site. Don't worry, there's no risk of sympathetic detonation. I just hope you have the Originium powder to make the bombs.
Trust me, I got it.
Oh, and then this barrel of Originium bombs is ready for use. Blasting, demolishing, and rubble-clearing work has never been easier. Oh, and our AIC factory has been deployed, right? Endman, you can totally use the factory to make even more explosives!
Why does she sound so excited about that?
She really likes explosives.
Reminds me of, Jinx. You guys are thinking of the wrong Jinx, I bet. But no, the Jinx I'm thinking of is from Jak 2. Given how rarely Ami actually... Ooh, excuse me.
Alright. Hope I don't miss.
Oh, who don't miss?
Right on target. I give that explosion a 10 out of 10.
Chen, I remember you making quite a scene with some fireworks. Perhaps you have a knack for demolition work.
Shh! Not here! Not in front of so many people, Pearly! That happened way, way back!
Right. Way back. I don't believe it. Hey man, you good?
Hey!
You laid out.
You alright?
Oh no, he alive.
Stable. No external injuries detected. He's likely unconscious from the blast. Work ID says Semyon. His vitals look stable. Let's wake him up. Wait, Chen. Go easy on him, alright?
What? An anchor fall struck our base? Wait. Yeah. It's all coming back to me. There was this very loud explosion, and the entire place shook like jelly. Something then probably hit my head.
Ah. Oh.
Thank you, Administrator and Supervisor Perlica. You saved my life. I must return to my post. Fortunately, this arsenal still seems intact. Take a piece or two. It's my duty to make sure you're wielding the best weapons we have.
Do 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 do. Sorry, I had to mute the mic. Alarm went off.
Still waiting for something?
See, I didn't know we could do this. That's right, unlock it as you go. Excuse me. Do I want to fully upgrade? You know what? It's not gonna hurt nothing.
Not too shabby.
Oh no. I knew what I was doing.
Wow, this is pretty sleek. And I can also use standard issue weaponry to unleash a healthy dose of whoop-ass.
what it is in the other games.
It puts my mind at ease knowing I could help. I still have some gear in stock. Come find me if you need anything.
Hold tight. Hold tight. Alright, here we go.
Speaking of which, the Valley won't be the only place that's getting an AIC factory, right?
Valley 4 is the first step for the AIC factory. Our plan is to deploy the AIC in various regions along the frontiers.
So what happens after that?
After that?
Yeah, once we step into the frontiers, what do you want to see? Brand new cities, or cozy homes for everybody?
I actually hope to see all those visions you listed, but truth be told, I never thought about the question you asked. Perhaps I only hope to witness the fulfillment of a long-held wish.
Oh, a wish from Pearly? I bet it's something noble and compassionate.
No. It's not a wish from me. It came from someone else. Someone who shared it with me.
Alright, let's take care of.
I wonder how we'd go about this operation. I better refer to the intel we have and come up with a few emergency backup plans.
You said when we first met, I don't recall. Oh, never mind. I confused myself there, forgive me.
Oh, activation success! Can you hear me? Hello? Are you there, my little buddy? T-A-T-A? Absolutely wonderful! This proves my repair work was a success. This here is Operator Chen. This is Supervisor Perla. And this is our Administrator. This little buddy's smart module is what Yvonne slapped together in her spare time. Though it might offer a bit of fun. The module's functions are rather limited.
Yvonne, huh?
What? Is this a radio call? No, wait. It's a pre-recorded voice message.
This voice message is triggered if some dummy performs a hard reboot during maintenance mode. You! What did you do to my precious baby bot?
Ooh, someone predicted Big Owl and all his silly moves.
I don't know what you did, but it's gotta be serious. Get yourself over to my place and apologize! Also, bring my baby bot along. Remember, if you ever do that again, There'll be no mercy!
Edmund, Supervisor Perlica, you must be my witnesses. I did nothing wrong. I did my best.
Well, good luck, I guess. I'm lying, I wouldn't do them that way.
Oh, thank you so much, Edmund. Whew. In any case, I have plenty of legitimate reasons to reactivate the prototype. Even in maintenance mode, the prototype can still monitor and log ambient data of its surroundings. Thanks to the ports you retrieved, these data logs have now been successfully decrypted.
Is that why you told us to come over? All right, stop hoarding the info to yourself. Tell us what you discovered.
Okay, listen. I found abnormal energy fluctuations coming from the Valley Fort. They appeared shortly before the anchor fall. The intervals between these fluctuations are nearly identical to the intervals between the anchor's arrival. They are just too similar. So I have to conclude there's a link between them. I don't know about the details or principles of how it happened, but this feels like a valuable finding we should look into.
Then we should try to contact the Valley Fort quickly. Let's head to the control tower. We can probably use the comms node there.
I've never played this before, though.
Only by walking upon the land can we truly appreciate every breath and pulse of life. And this is what Endfield is fighting for.
Even when I heard it was a beta or whatever, I'd never even played it.
The control tower received plenty of great news from around the base. Stellar work out there, Administrator. Basic amenities of the hub area are working again. There's only one core issue that we still need to fix right now. Our main comms node is currently inoperable. I've taken parts from other machines and got most of the node fixed, but the core component has suffered devastating damage. It's a top-secret component, and the backup part has been lost during the attack. Endman, I know I've already asked a lot from you, but legends speak of your miraculous work with Originium equipment. We desperately need some of those miracles right now.
Endman, there was a time when you could directly sense the operations of Originium machinery. You could even fine-tune Originium circuits on the fly. Modify gear, repair machines. You use this special form of arts often. Originium has a wide range of applications. We used both the Originium arts and industrial technology for power production and the processing of various materials. Talos-II has plenty of Originium cultivation sites and mines. In fact, we can call ourselves a civilization that stands atop the shoulders of Originium.
At one point in our history, Originium mining led to a series of environmental and social issues. However, we had no choice but to press forward. Originium is a resource essential for our survival.
But the Endman has just been awakened recently, and wielding powerful forms of Originium arts will affect anyone's health. Let me try something else. We can always find another way.
I think I can do it. Make it sound like I can't do it. This isn't the time to get worried about health. Desperate times call for desperate solutions, right? I don't recall hearing it that way. Let's see. We'll go with the second option.
Fine. But if you feel any discomfort, stop immediately.
We're all counting on you, Administrator.
Oh, that's really it? Bro, come on now. I'm a little confused, actually. No. That wasn't a problem. That don't work that way. Actually, no, I'm not seeing. I mean, they made it seem like it was supposed to freaking. But I don't. Did I really make that harder than it needed to be? Should have read it, that's the problem.
Welcome to Endfield Industries.
Don't question me.
That's a lot of new messages.
Someone save us! The Valley Fort! So many landbreakers! Help!
Too much noise, scumbag!
The Valley Fort seems to have fallen.
That landbreaker, was he trying to taunt us?
An LB mob raided Andre's basement labs. Another group attacked the Originium byproduct processing center. And then there's this group.
It seems like while our comms were down, the Landbreakers launched simultaneous attacks at multiple key locations throughout Valley 4. I'll have our comms team keep constant tabs on the situation.
Simultaneous attacks across an entire region. This doesn't make sense. The Landbreakers lack the organizational capacity to pull this off. Agreed. We need to act and respond in kind.
Hell yeah! I say it's time for the Endfield counterattack.
Before we made our landing, I had Dijon contact all combat operators in the surrounding regions to reinforce our position. One of them is a Landbreaker specialist. His last reported position is just nearby. We shall rendezvous with him on our way to the Valley Fort.
Wait, Endman, before you set off, I actually have something for you.
Uh-oh.
Still waiting for something? Fine product of industrial manufacturing.
Reminds me of the other games, kind of. I forgot to make some gloves.
The security division and the crewmates managed to find some pieces of gear from our stockpile, though they're not top-notch. Equipping them is at least better than nothing.
True.
When the anchor came crashing down on us, I did my best to keep my cool and soldier on. But truth be told, my mind turned into a total mess. Your intervention helped us through the worst of this crisis. You also sped up our recovery and post-disaster relief work. It is my genuine wish, on behalf of the hub base and all site personnel, to express our everlasting gratitude for your help. Oh, and by the way, I actually planned a nice little reception for you. Once things get back on track at the base, I'll try to organize another party for you. Endman, Supervisor Perlica, and Operator Chen, never bite more than you can chew. And do not press a desperate foe. It's always better to be safe than sorry. You already did a lot for us, and people at the hub base only wish to see you return safely.
I understand, Director Chin. We all do.
You can count on me.
I don't want to sound too cocky, so we'll just stick with we'll get to the bottom of this.
All right then. Good luck out there.
Every action taken by the Landbreakers.
Authority level 5, baby.
Seems to be pointed at Andre's prototype, Endfield victories end. Even you, Administrator. I say it's time to go and reveal the truth.
Day 1. Yo, that looked a little too epic, I ain't gonna lie.
Why do I have to do this again? Greetings, Administrator. I'm Estella. And please don't give me physically intensive assignments. Thanks.
Sound tired.
Why do I have to do this again? Greetings, and...
Captain Akikuri of Operation Team Z7 reporting in. The operations dossier, budget summary, and action plan are ready for review. Which would you like to read first?
Why do I have to do this again?
Oxy 7 Skirmisher, Fluoride. Got anything to say? No? How about we just call it a day?
Endfield of Ops 7 reporting for duty. I've studied Originium automation and occasionally helped with modifying or repairing Originium devices. You may approach me for such tasks. And I...
Catcher, Op Team Z7. My role is giving the team cover and logistics support. I specialize in defensive operations and I'm good with the blade. And I hope I'll be an effective addition to your team.
Oxy 7 Skirmisher, Fluoride. Got anything to say?
Endfield of Ops 7 reporting for duty. I've studied Originium automation and occasionally helped with modifying or repairing.
Well, well, look who it is. The legendary Endministrator.
I picked up a couple of whispers on my way here. Curious to know which one's the most accurate. Since you don't know me well yet, here's my offer. How about I tell you a secret in exchange for a little something about you? What do you reckon?
Interesting. That's quite the draw right there. I'll never get that lucky again.
Arknight. I am not a trained weaver of words. but I wish you well, and may you flow like a rising river, Enfielders.
Interesting. I'm actually doing all this, you know. I'm actually gonna call it stream here, in truth. So, those of you that have tuned in, and those of you that plan on tuning in, I appreciate you. I will be streaming again tomorrow. So I won't do anything story related, but I'll probably do some other stuff. That's annoying. Well, this has been Fate. Signing out. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Golly, it's been 3 hours. Alright, catch ya.